So we were looking at coming up with a game plan for Joe, a treatment plan for him. And even though I would love to identify his core beliefs, I think we should start with something more basic, his awareness of what's happening, how he thinks, how he feels in the bad situations that he's gotten himself into in the past, and how he can maybe redirect his actions, his behaviors. I think we should start with his metacognitions, his self-talk, within the triggering event or when he's in those moments, so that he can learn to make better decisions. So with that, I would like to, in session and for homework, self-journaling, identify as many situations from the past or possible ones in the future where he made bad decisions, and help him see that pattern, help him identify the pattern that he's been doing throughout his life where he's gotten himself into trouble. And if we can explore his thoughts and feelings that are associated with his decision making, ultimately he can become more aware of them. And I think that's the biggest thing, is becoming aware of his thoughts and feelings. His, what I sometimes call automatic negative thought patterns, where he's in this situation and these thoughts pop in and he just goes with the flow. So ultimately help him do some cognitive restructuring in those moments, preparing for the future, coming up with strategies for the possible moments in the future, and so that he can ultimately take control of his life and make better decisions. I would also like to come up with some goals with him, based off how he wants to see himself, or his idea self, and see the difference between his idea self and how that he acts there compared to what he's done in the past, so that he can become aware of it and maybe understand the consequences of both, the relationship between the different actions. And ultimately, at the end, I would like to help him work on cultivating more positive thoughts about himself, so that he can see himself as his idea self. Hopefully that makes sense, and that's how I kind of want to start it.